Hello guys! In this video I will explain to you everything you need to know about Agricraft in Reclamation modpack, how you can use it to get a ton of crops, and why it's so much better to use Agricraft for your plants whenever it's available. Normal Minecraft seeds are not going to give you the same efficiency, they're not going to give you the same amount of crops, and Agricraft is also going to give you new seeds and new species and the ability to crossbreed them. It's a really nice mod that I hadn't played before. The first time that I played it was in Reclamation modpack, and I will show you the things that I wish I knew before I had started playing and how this is going to save you probably tons of hours. I will not say dozens, I will say tons of hours. So I will explain to you everything from the beginning. When you are breaking grass in the Reclamation modpack, you will be getting seeds. Some of these seeds are enchanted, you see it says enchanted. And some of these seeds are going to be Minecraft seeds. For example, this one, wheat seed. It says Minecraft at the bottom. Now, this here is a normal wheat crop. In Agricraft, you can craft the magnifying glass. It's an incredible tool and it shows you information about crops. So if I use it on a Minecraft crop, it gives me no information. But if I use it on an Agricraft crop, it gives me information on the species. It has two genes, the dominant gene that decides what the plant is going to be, and that is wheat, and the secondary gene, which in this case is also wheat. And then it gives information on stats, fertility, gain, growth, mutativity, strength. And these stats are 1 in the beginning. It also tells you if it's fertile or not at the bottom. So in order to transform a seed from Minecraft to Agricraft, you can use the seed analyzer. Just craft the seed analyzer, place your journal there, and then put the seed inside. So instantly the seed is going to gain stats and it is transformed into Agricraft seed. What is the difference between these two? Let's harvest the Agricraft one. It gave us 3. Let's harvest the Minecraft one. It gave us 1 and 4 seeds. So you can see immediately that there is a great difference in the crops between them. Also, look at this. It's already growing again. It's at 87%, and this one is at 14%. Now, if you use a watering can, this is so fast to grow, you can harvest it again. If you use the watering can on the Minecraft seed, it takes longer to grow. A lot longer. It's already night, guys. Therefore, whenever you can use Agricraft seeds, you should use them. And it gave us again just 1 piece of wheat. So, let's get rid of these Minecraft seeds. Now that you know what it can do, let's get rid of that too. And the wheat. I will also tell you that if you plant, because I did plant in the beginning, just like a field of wheat seed, Minecraft seeds, like this one. I planted 2 rows. I believe that they are 9 blocks long every row. And then I harvested them. I would get less than a stack. But now I don't have any wheat wheat on me. If I harvest these, which are Agricraft, look guys how much I got. I got 2 stacks and a little bit more. Of course, these are, if you look at them with a magnifying glass, their stats are 10, and we will talk about this real soon. Now, there are other ways to transform your seeds into Agricraft seeds. For example, using the crop sticks. Crop sticks are very easy to craft, and you're gonna have to be crafting them all the time when you're crossbreeding. You are going to be using sticks and using them like this in the 4x4. 2x2 is 4, yeah. And then you get crop sticks, and then you plant the stick, and then you plant the seed. Do we have a seed here to show you? Instant regret. So this is a Agricraft seed. We don't need that. We do need that though. Don't throw away your magnifying glass. It's so useful. Can we get a seed, please? Let's just... So these are water artichoke seeds. These, you can't plant them if they are Minecraft seeds, but with crop sticks you can plant them. Just an example. So this is an alternative way to create Agricraft seeds. Alright, now let's get deeper into it. Let's have a look, guys. Here in Plants Galore, this is the basis of everything that I'm going to tell you. In vanilla, you see the plants here. Water artichoke, icy needle wheat, wolfsbane flower, mandrake root, and belladonna flower. The seeds for these plants, you can get them by breaking grass, normal grass in Reclamation. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now bear with me why I'm talking about these 6 seeds. 6 seeds, guys. Now out of these 6 seeds, if you crossbreed them, you can get everything else. Whether it's Minecraft or whether it's something new like barley, radish, sweet potato, etc. So everything comes out of these 6 seeds. For example, if you crossbreed water artichoke and icy needle, you're going to get sugarcane. You get carrots by crossbreeding icy needle and wheat. You get potato by crossbreeding wheat and wolfsbane flower, etc. If you hover on any of these, you can see which are the parents. So flax is the child here, and the parents are belladonna and wheat. If you go further down, some of them require the basic ones and others require lower ones, like here. If you go here in even more plants, you will see that the first row of these plants uses some of these. For example, radish requires carrot and beetroot. Saguaro comes from cactus and sugarcane, etc. But all the other ones below them, they don't require any of these anymore. You can crossbreed them out of these. And then look at how many things you can get here, guys. Soybeans, corn, strawberries, oats, raspberries, kale, squash, vanilla, and it's really a lot of fun to use this. You can make jam out of this. You can cook so many nice, interesting things in this game with this. So besides it being a really nice thing, role playing, having cakes and stuff, it's also increasing the efficiency. Now, this is very important. I don't know how to tell this to you to convince you that this is the most important thing. The most important thing is to get your seeds to 10. This is going to save you a ton of time. Before you even start crossbreeding, do not attempt to get any plants, I would say, without first crossbreeding into 10 all your basic seeds. You have 6 seeds. All you need to do is crossbreed these seeds on their own with themselves so that you get 6 seeds to 10, stats 10. Because what happens when a seed has stats 10? For example, this one that I have here on me, the sugarcane seeds. What happens is that all seeds that you are going to crossbreed them under it are going to have 10. All of them. Look at how many. Not only that, so you're saving a ton of time by not crossbreeding to 10 all of them individually. You just need to get 6 of them to 10. But also, they are going to yield much more crops. Many more crops. Yeah, many more crops. Or much? I think many. And I have to tell you that there is a chance for the crops that have stats 1 that they don't yield anything at all. Also, you're going to be needing different types of soils. Some of the soils for some seeds are not available in the beginning of the game. But if you get your stats to 10, you can, most of the times, at least as far as I know, you can plant them almost on anything. This is a huge plus. You can get access to things that you normally wouldn't get access. For example, the mushroom. You can get a mushroom quite easily by crossbreeding carrot and mandrake. But if you try to grow the seed, you go here, you will see that it requires mycelium. And who has mycelium when they're starting out in the Reclamation modpack? Nobody has mycelium. To get mycelium, I don't know, it's mycelium. I don't even know what this is, and I've been playing for 2 months or more. Okay, I'm taking my time, but alright, so if you get nature essence, I'm very close to getting nature essence, then you can get mycelium. I have dirt essence, but this is quite advanced and if you compare it to what we're showing here, and it will require of you to do mystical agriculture here. You would have to do mystical agriculture. Actually, you would require to do bees to get nature seeds, yeah. And you would require to have dirt seeds from mystical agriculture. Yeah, so it's not gonna be... It will be almost impossible, I tell you, to get mycelium in the beginning. Do you have a metallurgic infuser? No, you all already dirt. No, we're talking about mycelium here. Yeah, I don't see any easy way for beginners to get mycelium. But if you see here, it's a strength. First of all, let me explain to you how I'm getting there, okay? So I click on the red mushroom spores. You can also search for it like this, because this will give you all the answers. You click here, left click, and then you do right click on the spores. And then this will give you the growth requirements. And you can see here, this shows the stage. And now this shows you the strength of the seed. The light level, how much water is necessary. So if you raise the strength, you can see that when it's at strength 7, it's gonna grow also on farmland, on gravel, and mycelium. So if you are wise and you crossbreed your seeds to 10, just these 6 seeds, then you will never again need to do this regarding stats again, no matter which plant you are going to be developing. I did not know this, I hadn't noticed this, and I've been crossbreeding to get higher stats the children, and it's taking me ages to do all of them because I didn't know that. So at this point, I want to show you how we do this so that you see an example. The water artichoke for me is not at 10, and I want to get the bamboo to 10. Sugarcane, I have it in 10. Carrots, potatoes, they're all 10, but the water artichoke is not. So we're going to do this together so that you get an idea how this happens. I don't need these. I'm going to transform these into Agricraft seeds. Place them here. So now I'm going to crossbreed them with each other. This is how you would be doing it in the beginning, guys, when you don't have any other seed at 10. You would be doing this. Right click. And then you will be using the magnifying glass to see it. So this one has gain 2, strength 2. You see also their dominant and secondary genes. And then you would be destroying this seed. And then you would be replacing it so that you have 2, 2 against 1. And then you would crossbreed them again. And this would take you around 20 minutes to get them to 10. You would do this. Now, once you get one seed to 10, you see this one already has 3. You don't have to do this, guys, for 20 minutes once you get a seed to 10. For example, let me use my sugarcane seeds here to show you. I'm going to crossbreed them So I'm going to be mixing their genes, but that's not a problem because later on we will get them to pure genes again. This is important when you want to control the outcome. So I've noticed that when two are tens, they're like so much more dominant than the ones who have lower stats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove one of them so that it is forced to crossbreed with one with lower stats. So we got sugarcane water artichoke. Sugarcane water artichoke. I would prefer to get one that has water artichoke as the dominant gene. Oh, we got bamboo. This is actually cool. Because bamboo was also what we wanted to get here to 10. I don't have it to 10. So this is a little trick that we're doing here. The bamboo has 10, one of it. We're gonna be keeping it. Sugarcane water artichoke. Oh, how did it get? Now that's weird. It's like it duplicated itself. Bamboo sugarcane. Okay. So we got two bamboos here. I'm going to place the bamboo here. Oh, it looks so nice. And this bamboo here. Is this even bamboo? It is. Why does it look so nice? Ah, that's why. Okay. Bamboo water artichoke. This has 10 as the first gene. And I'm confident we could get that to both 10 and then get a pure plant out of it. But let's concentrate now on the artichokes. Yeah, this is giving us a little bit of trouble. I think I will have to eventually I'm going to use this one. Let's see what happens. Sugarcane water artichoke. So this is very important now because this new seed has 10 on water artichoke side. So I'm gonna grab that and replace that one. Because this will give us water artichoke 10s. Look at this. This has 2 10s on the water artichoke side, which is the secondary gene. This one has 4 10s. So we will develop it this way as a secondary gene. And then while we will be crossbreeding them, at some point the secondary gene will become dominant. It will produce a seed that's dominant. So we're going to... This is just one higher, but I will get it nevertheless. And actually, let me put it here because this one has water artichoke as the second gene. And if they both crossbreed their second genes, it will give us water artichoke. Honestly, we probably don't need this pure sugarcane anymore now that we have two with water artichoke. So this has... Oh, look at this! We finally got a water artichoke, and it's actually a pure one. Water artichoke. It has all 10s, the first gene, and 3 10s, the second gene. This is incredible. So this one, we will get rid of it because it has very low stats. And we will be using this one now. We are almost where we needed to go. Oh, look at this. This is a bamboo that has so many 10s. We're going to keep that for our bamboo situation here. We'll place it... Wait, how much is that? Yeah, we'll remove that and plant this one instead. Wait, how much was that? It has 1 10 and this has 0 10s, so we could do that and get this one. All right, so we're doing this at the same time. So this one, we're working on the second gene now. We are almost there. We just need 2 of these stats to go. Oh, look at this. That was great. We're getting both. Okay. What is this? Sugarcane water artichoke. Oh, this is so much better than this one. So we're getting this, replacing this, throwing this away. Oh, look, what a nice bamboo. Of course, if I had done this from the beginning, I wouldn't be struggling now. Wait, what was that? Sugarcane water artichoke, and this has perfect 10s on the second gene. Sugarcane water artichoke. Water artichoke. Oh, we got it! Guys, we got it! Water artichoke, water artichoke. Perfect tense! Amazing! So now I can crossbreed these two, which are pure. The reason we need pure ones is because we want to be able to control the mutations. We don't want to have random mutations that we were getting here with bamboo. So that's why we want to have stored pure ones with both genes the same. And then we use them whenever we need them. We're almost there at actually getting... Yeah, we got another one. So now that we have two perfect TED artichokes, we can actually get a couple of them for our storage. So what I'm doing, once I'm getting them at 10, I'm going to store like 10 of them at least in my warehouse, so that if I ever need them, I can have 10s. So if you don't have yet one seed that's already at 10, you would be just crossbreeding them with each other until and replacing them when the stats are increasing until they are all 10, and this usually takes approximately 20 minutes. It can take up to half an hour, but this is something that you will only have to do actually, if you're experienced, just once, because if you get, let's say, the water artichokes to 10, then you can crossbreed them with icy needle. This will take normally less time than half an hour or 20 minutes, as I did here with the sugar cane. And then you keep crossbreeding them until you get the pure gene. So in theory, if you're an experienced player, you only need to do this once, and then it's much faster to do it with all the other 5 seeds. And then once you're doing crossbreeding, the mutations, the children, they are all going to be already 10, and it's going to happen so much faster. When you're crossbreeding two parents that are not at 10, it takes much longer, guys, to get the child. So this may look difficult in the beginning, but it is going to save you eventually so much time and so much hardship. This is a clever thing to do. Okay, so we have like 19, let's get 20, and I will show you where I'm storing, just in the chest. I have all the 10s there. Here. And now I also have water artichoke seeds. I have sugarcane, pumpkin, cuprasia, wheat seeds, melon, Imagine that I did mostly all of these on their own before discovering these secrets that I'm telling you. Imagine how long it took me. Okay. So, we'll put the sugar cane inside. We will complete the bamboo. So here we have bamboo sugar cane, and we want to crossbreed them to get bamboo at 10. Sugar cane. Okay, we have our first bamboo, and it's already almost perfect. Only 2 stats need to be collected. Look, perfect 10, bamboo. We're putting that here. We don't need this one anymore. And now we need to get one more. This one's just the same for some reason. This is a bit better, but I think you can do better. So I won't use it yet. Yeah, or no, I don't know. Let's just put it here. Yeah, 10. So we have 1 10 and another 10. And this one goes here, and now it's 10. We don't need this one anymore. This is 10, this is 10. Now I'm going to get around... I'll just do a few seeds for now. And I would like to show you how easy it is once you have the parents 10 to get something else. But I've done everything, so black bean is potato and pumpkin. I think we could do that. And we need some potato seeds. I don't think I have any here. We could get these. Yes. So, potato, pumpkin. What is this? Ah, these are my bamboo seeds. Let's put them there so that they don't interfere with what we're doing here. We will be getting all of them 200. Okay, now let's see how fast it is to get. The black bean, right? We're trying to get. Yeah, I'm gonna remove one of the potatoes. I don't want it to crossbreed with itself so much. Pumpkin potato. Black bean requires pumpkin and potato. No, we don't need that. If we get black bean as a secondary gene, then we will do that. Oh, we got it, guys. It's so fast. So fast. Once the parents are 10, your life becomes so much easier. Black bean potato, black bean pumpkin, all 10s. What we will do now is we will only use the black bean to crossbreed it back into a perfect pure, not perfect, it's already perfect, into a pure gene. Black bean we wanna have. Oh, we got it. Black bean. Let's remove one of them. Black bean seeds. Ah, this is a snack. We can eat black bean. We can probably even make some soup with these black beans. Black bean pumpkin. Yeah, black bean. Black bean. This one's also. So now we just replace this one. And now any... what is... Oh, this is the snack again. I'm gonna save it. Any seeds we're gonna be getting from these guys are gonna be pure and 10s. You see? And that's how you do Agricraft, guys. Listen to me. All it takes is getting these 6 seeds to 10. It will make your life so much easier. I hope you found this video useful. I have a lot more tutorials in my playlist with reclamation guides. You're welcome to watch any of them and leave a comment, ask a question. Also, you can join the Discord if you want to discuss something. And see you in the next video. Goodbye.